I was born in the Soviet Union in 1968 in Kiev in Ukraine. This is 1970, so it's like 50 years, full 50 years after the revolution. Every Jew had a tree in their house. It was the New Year's tree. You had a New Year's tree, it was decorated, you had gifts under the tree. And I didn't even know what it meant to be a Jew. It never came up, never ever, which is exactly how the Soviets wanted it. In the 1977, we emigrated from the Soviet Union to the US. This is the heat of the Cold War. There I was a Jew, here I was a Russian. So there's black kids, there's Spanish kids, there's Albanian kids, there's regular American kids, there's white kids. The teacher took me around all the classrooms and had me do the Cossack dance. Nothing really changed for the better coming here. The best thing that ever happened to me in that first year was getting involved with Release Time.
In 1941, when the Frierdiker Rebbe came to America, the first project, outreach project that Rebbe started was the Release Time program.
It was on Labor Day, and some Bachrim came up to me and said, "Are you coming with us to the Release Time conference?" And I was like, "What's going on? There's a conference, Release Time?"
Every Wednesday, Bachrim go to the local public school, take out a group of children that registered, take him to a local shul. The children are gathered together, the instructor said with them Moida'ani, said with them Shema Yisrael. Today, Baruch Hashem, we have over 200 Bachrim that go out on Release Time every week. We are in 90 public schools.
There were speakers, and they basically stressed the importance of the Release Time. There was a school that needed somebody to help them out, so I went with that group of Bachrim to Queens.
The first year I was in America, and I was in public school in third grade, I went to Release Time. That actually gave some direction to my life, that I was actually not just some Soviet refugee, but I'm a Jewish kid, and there's something to be learned from that. There's something to be done about that.
A lot of things that I was teaching, I took for granted because that's just the way I grew up. I think one kid said to me, "I didn't know that Jews prayed." And like that is like mind-boggling. We try to plant as many seeds as possible that will come up later, less so intellectually, but more so emotionally. Associate Yiddishkeit with a good time, a warm feeling.
You know, little by little, I remember feeling like I belong somewhere. I'm finally in a place where everyone's kind of like me, and it was a good place. It led to Jewish camp. But the next September, instead of going back to PS 179, my parents enrolled me in the Bauch Yeshiva.
Was auch yedua der Isaninus miyuchodo, der spezielle Stadlus wie Igie, was gewinnt beim Baal HaYilude, beim Negeh zu der Jugend. Und kiyedua eiche der Linie von Shalom, was man das gemacht, der Shoah miyuchedes lilimudi das. Für die Kinder, wo die Eltern haben sehr viele nicht geschickt, zu kein Chinuch Bunidigkeit. Lechol Apoches, beim kein Chinuch am Heim in der Public School, in der Bote Sefer, Mamlachtiyim, soll man mit sie dort lernen, Lechol Apoches, wie viel zu Lossach, Yiddishkeit.
I'm very grateful. I have a lot of Hakar Satov to the Rebbe specifically because I feel like he cared about me. I feel like he was looking out for me. He blazed the trail of breadcrumbs which you can follow. He had a plan.
Und danach hat man gesehen, bei Meshach Hashonim, als aufgestellt geworden von See Alofim oder Wovis, wo seinen danach Weg ein Lernen in Yeshivas und geworden Shemre Teiro mit keinem Mitzvahs, Kechol Hadorosh. Darf sich mehr nicht haben Geduld und nicht jallen in Tirche wie Igie, bis zum Messias Nefesh, ki pshuto auf der groben Sache und aufgroben dem Bejer, bis waren Zetonim Sturmen, dem Mayim Chaim Shebetecha.
Growing up, I heard my father speak about Release Time as the beginning of his journey to Yiddishkeit. My father's story definitely impacts me every time I go because I think about how much can happen just from one moment, let alone a whole hour, let alone a whole year.
What we accomplish every Wednesday with these children, the tefillahs that they say and the brachas that they say, we have no idea. The Rebbe has an idea. The Rebbe knows that power.
I'm confident that he is making a difference. I'm confident that he is making a good contribution to these kids' lives, even if they don't understand about it yet. He is that shliach now that is holding those kids' hands and getting them ready for their next step.